Welcome to my channel. This is Ryan Lang, MVP, and we're going to talk about sexual market value for men and women. Sexual market value. How can you add value on yourself? Like when I say sexual market value, that is individual, as in sex, both man and woman. I guess it goes with age. When you're between the ages of say 20 to 40, it's easier to get into a relationship, both man and woman. If you have a couple kids along the way, your value goes down more. It's kind of like a newer car, right? A newer car with less mileage and wear and tear have more value. Likewise, both man and woman, like it's easier for a man that have kids to get picked up by a woman than a woman that have kids trying to pick up a man. Not to say that a woman with kids can't get man. They can get a regular guy, but not a high value man. High value man don't want no woman with kids because they want to have their own. Like, to be volunteered to be a stepfather it's definitely not easy. I mean, think about getting disrespected by a kid that's not even yours. You already have to deal with your own kids. It's better your own disrespect you, and even then you teach them manners so they don't disrespect you. So that's why you don't take on women with kids. You can date them. You can sleep with them. Likewise, women sometimes will it's easier for them to take on a man with kids because at least it shows responsibility. And if he has enough money to share between the kids and some other woman and he's a good-looking man, it could be a plus. But guys age better like fine wine. When you're aging like fine wine and you look good and you make money, you're going to look more attractive. When you're working out and your intellect is there, you're going to get what you want. This is why you have to keep your energy up. Sometimes you have a woman that their energy comes off as mannish, and this is not for anybody, but there are women out here acting like men, and there's men out here. Sometimes they're very girlish. Nobody wants to hear the truth. Females are more narcissists than men, and they find someone to blame. Play the blame game, right? You have to take responsibility for your own life. So sexual market value goes, it differs. Like, think about a 40-year-old woman trying to compete with a 20-year-old girl. She ain't got a chance. Meanwhile, a 40-year-old man with money, it looks attractive because he has the house, he has the car. And if he looks good, hey, he has option, right? Even if he has kids, money makes him look better. He's so attractive. Who cares? Meanwhile, a man trying to score a woman with a kid, that could be a problem. And that's just my opinion. Like, I would date a woman with a kid. But would I get married to one? No. I'm already married, by the way. And marriage is a sacred thing, You have to fight through yours. So much people want yours, so much people want to give up theirs. People don't have respect for themselves at times. Can you imagine the meanest thing your significant other could say to you? Just imagine that. You still got to put up with it. Another thing, don't put up with any form of verbal, physical, or emotional abuse in any relationship. And it's going to come. Because we're in the dark days right now. So this is why you have to know what your sexual market value is. Like, some people rate themselves as a 10 because they feel good about themselves. They're confident and they have a degree. Your degree only gets you so far. Between the ages of, say, 32 to 42, it's dangerous having kids because there could be altercation, both man and woman, but more women so. It is good to have kids while you're young and strong and healthy and you have the energy and the time. You can always make more money, but you can't buy more time. So you have to figure out your sexual market value. And the woman that says, oh, I can go out there and get any man, you can pick up a trash. That's what you can pick up. You're not going to pick up a quality man. Because most quality men don't like baggage. Most quality men have their own. They don't have the time for a woman that's not submissive. The Bible tells you to submit to your husband. And if you're not submissive onto your husband, then you're disrespecting yourself and God. I can't tell you how much time a woman has spit in the face of God. It started from the Garden of Eden. And then man followed just the same. So I blame man as well for sin from the beginning. It started with woman and man. So this is why you have to be the priest in your house as well. You're going to have moments that you're challenged. And you have to be conscious and aware of the time we're living in. Don't get caught slipping. Don't take no form of disrespect from anyone. It's going to come. It's all about how you deal with it. We are definitely in the end days, and sexual market value is definitely going down. Think about it. Everything is closed off in Canada. If a person physically wanted to cheat, what are they going to do? Like talk sexy talk with someone online and they can't go on a plane to ever see them? That's a waste of time. So while you're home doing nothing, find something good to do, because we're not going to sit here and dwell on negative stuff, because I'm not giving it any energy. I've never have. This is why nobody comments on certain things, because yeah, to those that are watching, I mean, this video will definitely reach a correct person, because sexual market value is it is out there, and women love a man with money. So the more money you have is the more attractive you will look to a female, like a provider. Women do not like weak men, and men don't like women that don't display feminine energy. So all these, I can make it on my own, I'm equal as man, you are not. Everyone has a role to play. You're not going to see all these construction women out there building these buildings. You're not going to see them going toe-to-toe, hauling garbage out there, or digging hole with the man, or going to war fully with man. Yes, you do have soldiers, you do have garbage women, but it's a man's world. It ain't nothing without a woman, like James Brown said. So, for all these women that think they can act like a man, I don't know. You need to submit more, because you're sad. And sexual market value, it's going down. So for men that don't do what they're supposed to do as man either, you're just bickering. Don't take on to the negative energy. There are certain things that just don't work out. And it's okay. You can plan all you want. Life happens. And when it does, you have to stand strong. Whatever punches come with life, you have to take it, man. Just don't get caught slipping. Use your brain. And remember, like I told you guys, the devil don't like marriage. He's laughing at all the people that are struggling in their marriage right now. And he's a sore, bitter person. So when you think of sadness, just ties it to the devil. The Lord always wants us to be happy. But happiness starts with yourself. Looking better for yourself, feeling better about yourself, loving yourself some more. When was the last time you told yourself, I love you? What are you doing to make yourself better? See, all of this face, you have to take care of it at all costs. Love yourself first. And everything else will fall into its place. If you like my videos, do remember to press the subscribe button, press the bell icon, so you can get notified for my future video. This is Ryan Lang, MVP, and thanks for watching.